3, 2, begin transmission.
Hello and welcome, Space Cadets, to Season 2 of Dungeon Radio Hour, an actual play comedy podcast where the billions of planets in the Milky Way, I'm stuck on this one with you three. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Dalton Rusher-Riddle, joined once again by my ragtag band of heroes. Introduce yourself, heroes.
I'm Michael Adair.
I'm Alyssa Adair.
And I'm Andrew Gerline from Earth. That's the planet Dalton was talking about.
We all are from there, actually.
That
Oh my
is
God, we
indeed
are.
the planet that I
We have
was talking
so
about.
much more in common than we have different.
Whoa.
Do we?
Do we?
Think about that.
Do we?
Yeah, it's
I was
like
just-
as, we,
I was
as if we
trying
held
something.
hands around the world.
World peace. It's a great.
Yeah.
It's possible.
That's the slogan.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It really does make the rest of what we're gonna do here seem pretty unimportant when you frame it.
In the
grand
grand
Well,
scheme
when you
of
say
things.
you're never
Perspective.
going to get world peace, so give up and listen to this podcast
Yeah,
instead.
that's right. Listen.
Oh my gosh. Dalton, please bring us something more positive.
Okay, so like the good dungeon master that I am, I did plan a pre-show, but I am going to go off script just a little bit, because it's been, for you listeners out there, it's been, I would say, a solid 8 weeks or so since the four of us sat down in a virtual meeting space and recorded together. It's been so long that Alyssa actually forgot how to hit record before we started our session this evening.
Throw me under the bus.
We recorded for 4 hours before we realized.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing
Terrible
the podcast
episode.
the third time.
All of it lost.
This one will have no
almost.
energy.
But the reason why it's been so long since we've all met is we've all had some pretty significant things going on in our personal lives. So I wanted to
True.
give the floor to each of you to share some of the awesome things that have been happening. So whoever wants to start, because I think it's all been pretty cool. So I think everyone needs to share.
I think Andrews is the biggest, so he should go first.
Actually, Andrews is the tiniest.
Oh.
Mine's the tiniest. I took a big shit the other day, and it had been a while.
Oh, yay.
Here's the
fibers,
clap.
The fibers really
clapping.
helping out. The
Yes,
Metamucil.
audience.
That's huge, dude.
No, it was my wife. She shit out a baby, guys.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
Had a baby. His name's Ben. He's 6 weeks old. He's fucking cooler than you guys. And we love him. And he's the Dungeon Radio Hour baby.
He's the
Yeah.
dungeon
He is,
baby.
he is the dungeon baby.
Dungeon babies,
He
they'll
will-
make your dreams come true.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right,
He
go
will
ahead.
eventually surpass us. Yes.
It's like Muppet Babies, but with little dungeon babies.
Walking around in a chainmail diaper and carrying a flail.
Doing magic.
Chainmail diaper. That's an image.
Pillaging, plundering.
Okay. So, Andrew, tell us, at what age will you have him roll for his
Ooh.
class?
It's 6 weeks is enough. He's being a little bitch. He's not like playing D&D with me. You know what I mean?
He's
He's got to change
not?
that.
He's
Yeah.
really just all about him and his needs at this point, I've
Ugh,
heard.
needy.
I don't want to perpetuate gender norms, but man up and play D&D with your dad, 6-week-old baby.
That's
Come on.
true. Honestly.
How's it feel being a dad?
A lot of just wetness.
Yeah.
That's everything I've heard about fatherhood. It's just damp.
It's
Always.
wet. It's damp. I found poop in my pocket the other day somehow. He pooped in my pocket. I don't know how he did that. There was poop in my pocket. It's fatherhood. It's great.
So it's great.
So it's
Yeah.
great.
It's great.
It's going great.
If you're in, you gotta be ready for poop.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready. The worst part is the laundry. It just fucking never
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
stops.
I've heard they poop, yeah.
Well, because not
It's
just
not
that,
just
but they
the
like to
clothes.
spit stuff up.
Yeah, it's like the fucking burp rags and the fucking crib sheets
All
and
of
the goddamn
Crib
pillowcase
sheets.
and the
Like he's gambling?
yeah. And he's got to pay his crib bill, and that's expensive.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
Crib rent, it's like $2 a month.
Oh, wow.
I don't have that shit. Yeah,
Constantly
if
washing
you
bottles.
if you finance on Klarna
Yeah, dude. That's
on
timely.
Amazon. Remember
That's
that
a
button you
reference.
see sometimes? Don't ever click that guy. You can fucking pay for it.
Yeah, don't do
What else? That's pretty much all of fatherhood. I've slept 2 hours in the last 6 weeks
Yeah, you can see it.
total.
You can
My eyes are just bleeding.
Yeah.
That's Andrew. Andrew's life. My life update is I stole a baby.
That's where he went.
So you're also up one baby.
Yep.
Well,
I'm up one
everyone's up a baby. Well, I'm down a baby,
No.
but you guys are up a baby.
I'll say it. My big life event is my beautiful bride, Alyssa Adair, and I.
Can she really be your bride if you've been married for so long?
She's still my bride. She's my bride once and for all.
She's not your bride. She's just that woman you married now.
Yeah, but
Just that girl.
bridally. Anyway, my beautiful wife and I moved to a different state, and I'm becoming a realtor, and that's I know.
Oh wow.
I'm getting a realty license, and
This is very adult.
It's very adult, especially for Mike.
And you see how his eyes are glazing over? That's because he's had to like read up on a bunch of tax laws.
No, also my eyes just look like that. But yeah. I've read a lot of tax laws and real estate laws, and it's pretty awful.
Did you read the clause yet where you do have to disclose if a murder occurred on the property? And do you actually have to?
It's not a thing. It's not real. You don't have to do that at all. But I'll tell people.
That's
honestly,
right.
I'll make up some murders if they didn't happen. I'll be like, hey, also spicy fact, this guy like eviscerated his wife in the basement here, right?
Right where we're standing. In this
Exactly.
pool of blood.
Pool of blood. You see this blood-shaped stain? That was blood from a woman.
But that's
Who
a
was once
selling
alive.
point because what are the odds that happens again in the same house?
Exactly.
Basically zero.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not zero, but basically zero.
Basically zero. It's close enough to zero.
But it's not just my news, guys. It's also Alyssa's news. Alyssa, you share your half of the news, babe.
I also moved.
There we go.
What?
What's new for you?
What the fuck?
You moved together?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We moved together. Yeah.
In
'cause
the same car?
for anyone watching, you can see the same bad, like room divider behind us because we're still getting our place all sorted. But yeah, I'll tell you though, we're back in St. Louis. We're back with family, and we're back in the same town as Andrew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
LA.
We're gonna see each other in real life when the baby's not being a problem.
And now we just have to convince Dalton to move back, and then the gang's all back together.
Not gonna happen.
Dalton
So
loves the
anyway,
crime,
Dalton,
Peter.
come back. You can sleep on my couch, and Andrew will get rid of the baby.
Yep.
Don't come back.
LA
You can blame it. All right, go
LA
ahead.
was super cool, but we were missing the lower gas prices and the insane heat.
Joke's on you.
Missouri, so
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, then that all kind of changed when we got here to all the bad stuff, all the bad versions.
How does it feel to be back in Missouri?
humid.
Gray.
Gray. Depressing.
Gray.
No,
Bad.
Underwhelming. Yucky.
The light is gone.
If you want a semi-real answer that's not all jokey, it actually feels nice. We really struggled to find like a community out in Los Angeles. I had
Yeah.
like people, and I had people I'd hang out with, but I didn't feel like that real sense of community. Coming back here, where a lot of my friends are, where a lot of my family is, it instantly felt different. I have like seen my friends and family more in the last like month than I have done social outings in the last year in Los Angeles.
And
so
I'll
it's feeling
say
nice.
this, it's way easier to find dishes with white country gravy on them here. It's almost impossible in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I say white gravy and they bring me a bowl of quinoa
They're like, what is this?
and a sex change operation.
They
But
just
now,
bring-
here in Missouri, I can get a bowl of white gravy and a gun for $0.50. Yeah.
You know what we are also missing? LA Mexican food is too authentic. I want that shitty white queso and
you
shit.
want the shitty Americanized.
Yeah.
Too
I want
many
that white
flavors.
queso.
Queso, exactly. Too many
The
seasonings.
black pepper makes me sweat, and I want more of
I
that.
want queso and I want a margarita that came out of a slushy machine.
True story. In LA,
Yeah.
one time I ordered queso on chips, and they took the chips that happened on the table, and they literally put a single slice of
Yep.
Kraft cheese. Number one, why did they have Kraft in their fucking restaurant?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Mexican restaurant. Number two, I did say queso, which just means cheese.
Exactly.
And they just laid a
Did that
single
really
slice of
hap-
I swear
That's-
to God that happened.
I would still eat that, but
I thought thing of queso. Fat white guy wants a big old bowl
Right.
of melted cheese.
go back there and give me a bowl of white goo.
I know. LA is like trying to avoid blocking our arteries. Like the Mexican restaurants don't have big globs of queso cheese for me to dip in.
Bullshit.
The Chinese restaurants don't have crab rangoons. that are
Nothing
proper.
fried almost.
I want that
Yeah.
cream cheese.
Cream
Yeah.
cheese.
Cream cheese.
White cheese. American cheese.
Give me cheese.
They
Dalton,
just-
tell us your good news.
Mike just wants cheese.
Now I
My-
want crab rangoon. Fuck.
My good news is that I successfully launched a company that sells gravy and sex change operations or gravy and guns, depending on your geographical location.
What's it called?
Dude.
What's the company called?
Triple G. The
Um,
great-
It's called Red, White, and Goo.
Red, white, and goo.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It covers everything.
So my good news is that after a decade of retirement, I got back on stage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
And
Fuck
have
yeah, man.
been
Fuck yeah.
rehearsing and working and opening a show that we started working on back in mid-February. We opened this past weekend. We have more shows this weekend, and it's been really, really fun.
What's
and
the
really,
show?
Really nice.
Hey, tell us the show. Tell us the theater. Tell us where we can buy tickets.
Do you have any local people listening?
Yeah.
3 weeks after it closes.
3 weeks after closing, we need to move tickets. Can I
it's-
usher? Do you need usher? All right.
It's called Death Trap. It is a suspense thriller with a like dash of dark comedy thrown in. It's about this aging playwright who attempts to steal the work of a student who attended a seminar, and then things get crazy, and then they get crazier, and then they get even more crazy. And it's just been really, really fun to do.
I love the movie. Michael Caine, Christopher Reeve.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing Christopher Reeve, right?
No, I'm playing Michael Caine's part.
You're Michael Caine.
I'm Michael
Okay.
Caine. Yeah. But it's crazy that I can't think of not playing Sydney. Like now that like going through the process and like discovering who Sydney is through my eyes, like I can't imagine playing the part that I originally auditioned for. I was like, no, can't do that.
That's awesome.
That's fucking awesome.
It's not like having a
Awesome.
baby, but you know, it's something.
Fucking tits.
Yeah,
It
but
sounds
still-
easy. It sounds better. Maybe we should trade.
Yeah.
Maybe we should trade for a while. See how that fits.
Yeah.
See how that feels.
You
I'll
got
just
like
do
a
the
60-day warranty or something? Just give it back.
Something
Yeah,
like
we can try
that.
that. We can try that.
Yeah.
Actually,
Something
you know
like
what? For those of you listening at home, go ahead and comment down below if you would want to come and trade with Andrew and take the baby for a
What
little
is
bit.
the? Yeah, make an offer. I'm very open. I'm motivated to get rid of this baby.
Highest bid wins. And go.
When the three of us, well, I guess four of us, if I include myself, were all last together, you had confronted Dr. Bad in this spire. You had tracked him down through the various labs and wings of this facility that you're in. And you chased him down to the lower levels where he was sending Dalton and Jeff and Inigo into the void as almost like a sacrifice. Alyssa, you shapeshifted or polymorphed Inigo into a bird, and he was able to fly away and escape. And you convinced Dr. Bad that you three were the answers that he needed and had been seeking. He wants to use this void entity to world hop, much like Jeff did in season 1, and you convinced him that you were the key. You are the ones who will figure this out for him. And so you've gone to his home base lab, his main lab, to have these negotiations. And as you three step off of the telepad and into this laboratory, it is clean, smooth surfaces, stark white, almost blinding, and there are countless stainless steel instruments of various shape and size with varying degrees of pain-inducing qualities. There are tubes of various bubbling liquids, some with shapes half-formed, suspended within those liquids. But what catches everyone's eye first, and I need everyone to roll a straight D20, please.
How about a gay D20?
Hello. That's fine.
16.
That's fine too.
16.
12.
Also 12.
I enjoy sports.
So, Andrew, you pick up on this before Mike and Alyssa do, but there are a series of holographic planets suspended above these individual, like, plinths that are scattered throughout a section of Dr. Bad's lab. And some of them have these X's through them. Some of them are half formed, and then there's one that just says error. But down on the plinth itself, you can see on the data pad there that it says Earth.
Ah. Da, 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 da. I like raise my eyebrows as if me singing Toto's Africa is a hint to them.
What is it, boy?
Because Africa's on Earth. Because Africa's on Earth. Da, da,
I
da,
don't
da,
know
da,
what
da,
you're
da,
saying.
da, da. It's the only song you can rock out to at a concert and on an elevator. It's Toto's Africa. Africa's on Earth. It's Earth. But I say all that with my eyes.
It's more of a meaningful
I go,
look.
So,
Oh, wait. So I was going to say, I'm going to cast message.
That's smarter. Yep.
When I see Andrew giving me the weird eyes where he's just staring me down, I just, in my head, whisper to him, what is it? Do you have a plan or something? Here, you can respond back to me.
Earth. I flick my eyes. Earth. 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 And then I say out loud, Alyssa, if you look right there, it says Earth. Dr. Bad, that's where we're from. Let's just leave this out in the open. Since we're allying ourselves and working together, that's the planet we're looking to get back to.
Well, yes, and what I am already aware of that piece of factual information. As you can see, the error message above that particular holodeck, I haven't quite been able to successfully find
Oh.
Earth.
It's
as you
pronounced
say it.
Earth. It's pronounced Earth.
That's how I've been saying it. Yeah.
You've been correct. It's Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, that's why you need me here, because I can clear this error message no problem, because I have the most advanced AI, honestly, in this whole galactic sector, if I'm being honest. Us is my AI, and I bet us can unscramble that little error message for you. So I guess maybe when we get to that point,
Yes.
if you play your cards right, Dr. Bad, maybe I'll
Yeah. If you're real fucking lucky, Dr. Bad, if you play all your cards right, you play your hand right, maybe not though.
Yeah.
Honestly, it depends on the mood that we're in.
And if I could talk, instead of a voice.
Yeah.
But yes, exactly. So, Dr. Bad, we've made it understood that you need our help. What is in it for us?
Yeah, you got to grease the palms. All right? You got to give us the cheddar, the cheese, the dough, the bread. Andrew,
Well-
jump in here.
I like
Well-
a Gruyere myself.
He loves a Gruyere.
Well, what's in it for you is being able to keep the palms that you so adamantly want greased. I guess I can also throw in a cheese plate if I need to.
Oh, you better, because I'm hungry.
I've been looking for space cheese since I got here.
I don't know if Elle caught you up with our little talk, but I don't think you understand how petty we can be on Earth. You're saying that, oh, if we give you the information, we'll live. We'll go down dying with the knowledge, okay?
Oh,
We
go
don't
down
give a
dying.
fuck.
I had assumed that you would be stubborn and heavy-handed about this. I have done some research on Earth, and I understand that humans are very close relatives of jackasses.
I think he's saying we're jackasses, guys.
Yeah, I think that was a roundabout way.
I think he's saying we
And
are.
actually, it's heavy on the th, so Earth.
Oh,
like really
yeah.
heavy on
Or
that.
maybe he's confusing jackasses with monkeys,
Yeah.
which also isn't entirely right, but like, I don't know.
He doesn't know. Why would he know Earth animals? We can't blame him too much. Listen here, buddy. I was gonna call you jackass or asshole or something. I'm gonna call you buddy since we're working together now. Clearly, you need me to unscramble, and you need my friend Alyssa here because she can do the coordinate math to make sure you land in the correct world. And Jeff here, hey, he knows all about the portals. He can make this portal open wherever you want it to, as long as Alyssa does the right math and as long as I unscramble the message. And that little flash drive, that's our friend Dalton, and you need his power because he's got latent magical energy, and his energy is going to power the damn portal. So you need him and Mike.
That was the whole reason that Jeff opened a portal up into Earth. He wanted Dalton's power.
Hold on, Alyssa. Andrew, say one of the useful things I can do.
He can give you any IMDb fact that you might want.
Ask about an IMDb fact. About an IMDb fact.
I don't know who won the 2003 Best Picture Oscar.
Too hard. Didn't watch that year. One more.
It was
Give me
Return of
one
the
more.
King. It was in Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Okay, well, fine. Just give me one more, though. That one was hard. I didn't fucking know it. So give me one
2007,
more.
stacked year for films. Mike, who won Best Director 2007?
Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah. Dr. Bad doesn't know, so that was it.
Catherine Bigelow, and you know what? Just as good as Spielberg.
Better.
You see, this is what you need, Dr. Bad. We need every person. And if you work with us, we will send you where you want to go. We will go to Earth. We'll go our separate ways. And it'll be beautiful.
But maybe we'll take you around a tour of our home country, the United Studios of America.
While the two of you are talking nonsense, Dr. Bad is just chuckling to himself and clapping.
Good, very good. I knew that the mutants and the flash drives were important, but I didn't know how they fit into the puzzle. Good. This is good, and it's very, very good to follow you through into the useful. Maybe I will spare one life after all of this is done.
No, you can't. Okay, first of all, don't clap sarcastically at us. Second of all, you can't. Didn't you understand? You can't kill any of us. We're all pivotal,
Exactly.
and because of that, we're all gonna live. And that's we just need you to commit to that right now, or maybe we won't help you out. Maybe
Well,
we'll
I
just
didn't say
die
anything
with our
about
knowledge.
killing you.
And as he says, I didn't say anything about killing you, there's a light that lights up behind him, and you see in these gravity shackles, OK is unconscious, being suspended.
Oh my God! Okay.
Okay, can you hear us?
I'm afraid he's a little indisposed at the moment.
How did you even know to get him?
Oh, that little chicken is clucking full of secrets.
Damn it, Elle.
Elle's gonna be the death of me.
You can't blame her, though. She can't really do much without unwarranted memory clean.
Well, that sounds like we can blame you because you did that, right? So can we blame you?
Yeah, roundabout, your fault. Okay.
We'll blame you and Elle. How about that? We'll blame both of you guys.
So now the stakes are you tell me how the flash drive and the mutants work together to get me to Earth, and I let OK go.
Well, hold on. The flash drive is not going to work. If you try to activate the flash drive with the power, it'll just explode the flash drive because its body can't take all the guys, right? The magical energy.
Yeah.
If Dalton's not in a body, he's not going to be able to activate the power
Exactly.
flux that you
we
need.
we have firewalls in place.
You know what? I'm
firewalls.
done with this. I'm done with these games. I pull out my gun.
Oh God!
I put it to my temple.
Oh God!
Let OK go right now. Or if you want any of the knowledge that I have that will get us to Erath, it's about to be splattered all over the wall over here.
Don't do it!
I'll kill myself. I'm a pivotal part of this operation. We talked about the IMDb thing. There was a
He's
couple
got
other
Francis
points.
Hoff-act.
Wait, Jelly Boy. Let's not be hasty. Let's take one moment here.
And as Dr. Bad says, let's take one moment here, he pulls a pair of safety goggles out of his coat and just puts them on.
Okay, now go.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Go
I think
what?
You gotta blow your. I think you gotta blow your brains out, dude, or you're gonna look like a big old pussy.
He wants me to do it?
Yeah, you committed to it. Now he wants you to do it.
Oh shit! I didn't think he'd actually call me on it.
Is he loading another clip for you? So you have. He's loading. He just slid another gun to you.
Oh my
Two
God.
guns.
Oh, no! Why did I put it up here? Oh, no! Somebody asked me a Greta Gerwig fact now!
Wait!
Dalton,
Yes.
while this is happening,
Yes, please bring some sanity to this.
in this entire chaotic moment, and Dr. Bad being thoroughly distracted by Mike and Andrew, I would like to slowly start walking around until and cast Pass Without Trace to give me a +10 to my stealth.
Okay.
Until I am behind Dr. Bad, and I'm gonna take out my moon knife and hold it up against his throat.
Damn.
Okay, so here's what I need to happen. I need you to give me a performance check. One of you roll as you would, and then the other one gets to roll and add that to the other person's roll.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 16.
Damn. Okay. And then Alyssa, roll for yourself.
And I got 25 because I get +10.
Damn.
So, Dr. Bad is thoroughly distracted by whatever Andrew and Mike are doing.
Fun fact, Greta Gerwig is 37 years old.
No, well, she's 42.
But she looks great. She
But
looks
she
great. Can we
does.
admit that?
We can all admit that.
I'm pivotal to the operation. Absolutely pivotal to the operation.
Have you seen Lady Bird?
It's
I mean,
actually really good.
It's watchable.
Not actually really good. Of course it's really good.
No, you watch it in a hotel or something. You don't choose to
exactly.
watch it. It
I
happens
watched it.
to you.
I watched it on the plane.
While this is happening, Alyssa, you do successfully sneak up behind Dr. Bad and brandish your moon sword against his throat. You immediately feel every bone in his body tense. What you also notice as you approach is as you come up behind him and like slip your arm around him and hold your sword up to his throat, you don't feel your skin pressed against his skin through the fabric of his lab coat. You feel something very hard, something very cold, something very metallic.
When I hold it against the neck, do I hear like a little ding of metal?
No, you watch as the blade presses ever so gently into the aged and wrinkled flesh of Dr. Bad's neck.
You see that, Dr. Bad? Feel that against your throat? That's the blade of my wife, my beautiful wife, Alyssa Adair, aka Peony for your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I take off a costume. I don't have a costume, so I just remove all my clothes. Here's the thing. This was all a ruse, a sham. I don't know anything about Greta Gerwig, and I didn't watch Lady Bird.
Oh, you convinced me, dude. Timothy Chalamet. I know I'm saying
Timothy.
that wrong.
Chalamet.
Timothy.
All right, Dr. Bad. All right,
Timothy Chrysler.
Dr. Bad, you have made it perfectly clear that you care about nothing except your own skin. So if you want to save that skin from being flayed off of your shriveled body, I would suggest you bring more to the table in this negotiation.
Well, this was an unexpected show of force, especially from you, Peony. Nothing in my records indicated you would do something so brash.
But you also know from your studies that all of us are very unpredictable. Wasn't that our strength?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
And Dr. Bad slowly lifts his hands up over his head, and Alyssa, as he does so, you hear the creaking and grinding of metal against metal as the rotation of his shoulders raise his arms up above his head. But if you look at his hands, they look like they are made of flesh. Like there's nothing that like stands out as being or like synthetic in any way.
Can I use my free hand to frisk him to feel what's going on better?
Give me a sleight of hand check, please.
I was like, that I'm pretty decent at. 14.
Alyssa, you are able to feel up against Dr. Bad. Your 14 isn't enough to get a clear sense of what it is you're feeling, but it's cold, it's metallic, it's hard. It's not the decrepit body of an old man that you assumed it would be.
Dr. Bad, don't tell me you've experimented on yourself, too.
We've all experimented on ourselves when we're alone in our closet on Space
We
House.
all experiment with each other or by ourselves.
My dear, what kind of mad scientist would I be if I didn't try things out on myself every once in a while?
And as he laughs and still raising up his arms, he does slip off his lab coat. But as he does, he kind of like, you notice, you usually see him very hunched over, but as he slips off his lab coat, one by one, his vertebrae just kind of roll back up and stack on top of each other. As you see that underneath his coat, he's wearing a robotic brace that makes him significantly more dense, stronger, and sturdier than what his normal body would be. Very much like Keen Boomy in Avatar, when he's got his little robe on and he's so like little old and decrepit, and then he takes it off and he like stands up to full height and he becomes all this like muscle. That's Dr. Bad, but it's more of a robotics kind of transformation than it is.
Bitch! Hey! You're a Macy! He's a Macy! If I didn't like Macy's anymore, I would not shake your hand like I'm about to and say congratulations on coming out of the Macy closet. But oh my God, you're a Macy after everything all the shit you gave me? You're freaking enhanced by robotics, dude.
No, there is a difference between the enhancements that are on my body and the enhancements that are part of your body, as you can see.
And then Dr. Bad like shows, like he does a spin and turn. You can see that there are individual pistons that are sticking directly into bone ports, like straight into his spine or straight into the muscles of his arms or of his legs.
Whereas your upgrades have become a part of your body, these are really an enhancement into my own physical form.
Well, that's interesting that you say that. So I was born this way and you chose to be this way. So really, what's the difference between us at the end of the day?
The difference is that I will see tomorrow.
You sure about that? Both of my arms become energy swords. And Mike, hold me back, bro. Hold me back, bro.
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him for some reason. No, Andrew, don't.
I don't feel like putting forth effort, but imagine I'm coming towards you right now, Dr. Bad. All right, you don't have to hold me anymore.
right.
I'm not going to lunge at him.
But I'll hold you for
hold
another
on.
minute or two.
I will say, at
Touch
best,
me.
he wiggled because I am still holding that knife to his throat.
Yeah.
All right, I pull it a little tighter. And I'm like, all right, we've had our little fun and games. Let's get down to brass tacks, okay? We know you must have a way of getting us home.
I know how to get you to Erath, yes. But you are going to have to help me do it. So, let's talk.
For the record, we're going to talk with her knife under your throat. Alyssa, stay there.
We're staying here.
Stay right there.
We're just staying here. So let's
And I'm
talk.
going to pull the
Let's
gun
talk.
away from my own genitals. Right?
Why did you have a
not-
third gun? And where did you get a third arm for that gun?
How, seriously, how are you have so many guns?
I store them somewhere.
Okay.
Ass.
There's a gun
Asshole.
pointing to one of your other guns.
My gun is holding a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. we are, as we spoke about, we are going to need Jeff, and we are going to need Dalton.
We are going to
Both
need
fully functioning.
fully functioning.
Yes.
We are going to need weapons. We are going to need about $800 million in cryptocurrency. We are going to need a Subway
All right,
sandwich.
calm down.
Just one?
My demands. Let's start
A
with
big
that
one.
as step one, Dr. Bad. What can you do for us? Because all of these are moving us towards opening a portal,
Right.
which is mutually beneficial.
We need a body for Dalton. I think in your lab somewhere you must have a blank robot body or something. Or maybe, wait, what is that thing next to OK? Doesn't that kind of look like Dalton?
Well, I found that on OK when he was taken by our guards and brought here to my lab.
He was gonna hook Dalton up with another body, dude. He got started on it, and we want that body brought over here, and we're gonna upload our friend Dalton into it, and then we'll take it from there.
I would be more than happy to meet your demands, but before I can transfer the consciousness of your friend from that USB drive into the physical form of that robot, I'm going to need your dear friend to take the blade from my throat.
Can I say something real quick, though, Dr. Bad, first? Honestly, I think speech therapy would do you wonders. And I know that might be a hit to the ego, but I think it would help you professionally. I think it would help you interpersonally. Are you dating anybody? Because this might be why. And I think if you just address this issue, your life would vastly improve. Vastly improve. Alyssa, take the blade away from his throat, he says. He said it. Did you understand what he said? Because he said it all like, right? You couldn't fucking, I couldn't understand a lot of it, but I kind of got the gist from context clues.
Yeah. No. I understood
I
what
have
he said.
subtitles because I'm a robot, so I get automatic
they're just
subtitles.
coming up. on your
That's
face.
honestly a good call.
I am just wanting assurance that we're gonna be amicable here on out. Yes, Dr. Bad?
The only way to get trust is to trust. That's what my mother always said.
Okay.
Does that mean anything?
The only way to get trust is to trust.
I understand
Was your mother
the
a
deeper-
doctor, or?
I understand the deeper meaning is that it's reciprocal. Just understand that this is not my only means of fighting.
As you do so, you take the blade from Dr. Bad's neck, and Dr. Bad moves very, very slowly, and he walks over to where the robot body is in its tube, and he just kind of like looks back at the three of you and holds out an open hand. He doesn't say anything, he just holds out an open hand.
I flinch at his open hand. An open hand. What is that? What are you going to do with that? You going to betray us with your open hand, you son of a bitch already?
Hey, don't betray us with an open hand. Betray us with a closed fist.
He wants the flash drive.
Oh, here, I'll give it to him.
Oh.
I dropped it. Okay. Sorry about
Okay.
that. Dirty. I put it in your hand. There you go, buddy.
Jelly Boy, as you hand Dr. Bad the flash drive, he just kind of looks at you and just nods at you with semi-disapproval.
I do hope that this friend of yours is as important as you claim he is and is as helpful as he intends to be. I would hate for you to burn through all of these favors and goodwill for nothing.
And then he pops the USB drive into the little computer that he's sitting in front of, and then he does a little tippy-tappy-typey on some of the buttons there in front. There's some beeps and some boops and some other general computer sounds, and you watch as the eyes glow in the robot that is in the tube there next to OK. And all of a sudden you hear Dalton's voice break through in a scratchy robotic timbre. Well, it's about fucking time.
Dalton!
Oh my God, he's back!
Our heroes have entered into tense negotiations with Dr. Bad, but will it be enough to secure not only their safety, but the safety of Jeff and Dalton? And what will Dalton have to say now that he's back online and facing his friends for the first time all season? Find out next time when our newest episode drops wherever you get your podcast. In the meantime, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more extended intros, outtakes, and behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. Bye for now, kids.
I thought this
Yeah.
movie's good. I don't care who directed it. Found out it was a woman later. You know what I said? I said, good.
I said good, and then I stopped watching movies directed by men. So mostly I've watched
shit.
Francis Ha a lot. And
A lot of Gerwig going on in Mike's.
a lot
Mike
of that.
knows all about Greta Gerwig. Mike, what's your favorite Greta Gerwig factoid? Go ahead.
Well, she directed Francis Ha.